There's a question about self-hatred that is going on in Africa. Actually, this has been going on for a long time, but discussions like this are so uncomfortable to very many people out there, and even some of you that are watching this video. That's why a lot of you will just watch it for like 30 seconds and go off. And by the way, if you do that, you'll be killing my video because the YouTube algorithm will see that you're not watching this video long, so you're not liking it. So it won't suggest it to a lot of people out there. So if you want this video to go viral and so that a lot of people can see it and the discussion continues, please like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share it with your friends, comment down below what you think about this topic, and also remember to watch it to the end. So I want us to talk about self-hatred that is on the African continent. The black man was taught to hate himself. Black people were taught to hate themselves and love strangers. Love people at the other end of the continent. Love people from different parts of the world, but don't love your fellow African. Don't love your sister, don't love your brother. Don't love a Nigerian if you're from Ghana. Don't love a Ugandan if you're from Kenya. But love a white American that is coming from far away. A lot of you people, when we bring these topics, you say that this started in the times of the colonialists, the slave trade and the colonialist times when they came and started demarcating Africa and gave us new languages and whatevers. Okay, I agree and I accept. They brought a lot of things that made us uncomfortable, that made us change our brains and change our mindsets about ourselves and everything. But when they went out, what happened? Did they go with our heads? Did they go with our bodies? Did they go with our brains to think and change ourselves? What happened? What happened to the Africa, to the rich Africa? What happened to the smart African people? What is going on in Africa was planned. It was planned by the people that came to Africa to rule, to demarcate it, and insert their beliefs and whatever they wanted you to believe in, insert their religion and whatever they wanted you to believe in, insert their languages and whatever they wanted you to speak. They made what they call demarcations of countries, demarcation of languages, giving you new languages and whatever what you've learned in history, whatever truth and lies that they have told you in the history and whatever you've learned in your schools, the schools that were brought up by colonialists and the school education, the education systems you're following that were brought up by colonialists, and the history that you're learning that was written and kept by colonialists. So I don't want us to talk about that. When these people came, the most dangerous things that they brought to Africa was religion. Religion. I sometimes tell my people out there that I believe in God, and I really believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. I really believe in Jesus. And I also believe in Prophet Muhammad. I really believe in him. But I don't believe in religion. Now, let me tell you something about religion. Your religion is someone's culture somewhere else. People that have traveled to Asia will defend my point, and they will agree with me that one person's religion somewhere else in Africa is another person's culture somewhere else in Asia, somewhere else in the Arabs, somewhere else in America or in the UK or something like that. These people, when they came to Africa, they killed your cultures. They told you that the way you pray is demonic, the way you pray is diabolic, the way you pray is praying to the devil and calling Satan and whatever. You should change the way you pray, and you should change your mindset. You should pray to the God of the whites, you should pray to the God of Americans, to the God of UK, to the God of Arabs, to the God of the other people. They came and told our Muslim brothers that if you don't pray through the God of Arabs, you're not going to be blessed. If you don't speak Arabic, you're not going to be blessed. You should preach in Arabic if you're preaching in Islam so that people will understand. They told our Christian brothers that if you're praying, you should pray like this, you should have like this, you should wear like this, you should be like this, you should speak like this, you should read such and such a word like this. They brought a white God and put him against a black Satan. That's why you see Satan is portrayed as black and God is portrayed as white. But who has ever met God to know that God must be white and Satan must be black? Let us go back to the blacks. It's more easier for an American to travel to Nigeria safely than a neighboring Ghanaian traveling to Nigeria at the airport. When a person from Ghana says he's entering Nigeria, they'll ask him what he's going to do there, how many days he's going to spend there, why is he going to go there, who is the person that has invited you, what are you going to do like that. Like they try to intimidate you and show you that you're not worthy, like you're not even worth sitting on a plane or something like that. Where did you get money? They even want to ask you, where did you get money to buy the air ticket? But when a person from the United States of America comes to Nigeria from Ghana, or comes to Ghana from Nigeria, I'm just using this example, they will tell him, oh, you're free to enter. Welcome. Where's your passport? Okay, here, okay, you're welcome. Just 30 seconds, everything is done. This hatred is the reason why Africa has been portrayed as a poor continent. It's the reason why Africa has been seen as being backward. In Africa, on this blood continent, the African continent, is where bleaching lotions and bleaching creams sell more than any other thing else. People are bleaching from men to women, from babies to everywhere. We reach to an extent that even when we give birth to our kids, we start giving them bleaching creams when they're babies, so that when they grow up, they will look white. Now, how are you going to blame that to a white man that came to your country 200 years ago, 150 years ago, 50 years ago? That white man left and went and left you to rule yourself, to lead yourself and do everything by yourself. But up to now, you want to blame that white man for the hatred that you put up on yourself, the low esteem that you put up on yourself, to an extent of trying to change your skin color. Okay, not just your skin color, but even your baby's skin color. Changing a generation and teaching your kids that you're supposed to be white. If you put there a white doll and a black doll for your daughter right now in Africa, your daughter is going to choose a white doll against a black doll. The church says 95% that your daughter will choose a white doll against a black doll. And if you buy a black doll for them, at home they will ask you, why did you buy this one? The baby is ugly. But that's not their fault. It is as a result of what you've taught them. The movies that are shown on TVs, the videos that are shown to kids on television stations, the cartoons and whatever. You show them Jesus Christ movies and cartoons. They show black Satan and show white Jesus Christ. They show black Satan and show white Prophet Muhammad and show a white God. You've taught them to learn that the people, the rest of the continent, are 10 times better than you. Their skin color is better than your skin color. Now, after all that, we come to language. We have hundreds of languages in Africa. But when it comes to speaking languages, we choose foreign languages to go above our own languages. That's why in Africa, they will laugh to a person for speaking English in a wrong way, what they call a wrong way. Because someone has made a mistake, a grammatical mistake in a foreign language, they will laugh at you and they will shame you for making a mistake in a language that is not yours. Africa has hundreds of mother languages. Kenya has Swahili, Uganda has Luganda, Luganda, other languages. Nigeria has the Igbo people, they speak other languages, and the Yoruba. Ghana has different languages. The self-hatred in Africa has not just ended on those few points, but it has also entered business, schools, the economy, politics, and everywhere. That right now, if you sell a original leather shoe against a fake Chinese shoe, the fake Chinese shoe will be bought expensively, and the original African leather shoe will be called a fake shoe or something like that. They say, no, this one is made from here. Please make it cheaper than the other one. They want to buy your shoe or your original African leather 10 times cheaper than the fake Chinese shoe. The education system, right now they will tell you that to have quality education, your child has to attend international, the so-called international schools in Africa. The international schools in Africa is where white people are learning from, where Indians are learning from, where they speak English from Monday to Sunday, where white people teach African kids how to behave. They give them behavior, they give them what to do, they give them how to speak, they give them meal times and whatever. Everything is different because it's so-called international schools. And in those schools, you won't find the African values. You'll find values that whites want to put in Africans. But because of the hatred that you put on yourselves, you choose those so-called international schools against your own schools that would have inserted the local values that you want in your children. There are a lot of things that we can do as Africans. But the fact that we have chosen to hate ourselves, the fact that we have chosen to hate our skin color, the fact that we have chosen to hate our own original products, our countries, our brothers, our neighbors, and everyone, and we have chosen to leave our countries and go and live in other people's countries, there is nothing that we are going to change when we still have that mindset. My name is Shammah Benefits. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in the next one.